Let's take them back to the track, Let's take them back to the track. Let's take them back to the track. Come on, let's take them back to the track.
Shout out to the trappers. We are back lit. It's the out of Hitman back with trap news because we definitely got the streets. Alright, we got action, man. So I'm gonna start here, man. Hitman says, stop comparing dude from the West Coast to me. He was hot during COVID, I guess. Now he up there stealing money from the culture. He ain't got the heart to get his culture what they paid to see every night. He don't deserve to stand in front of me. Geechi a effing bum. And then Hitman says, this culture pick and choose who they allow to do corny ish. Then Hitman says, just watch this blog. We seen Hitman stand on stage and get killed and look terrible just like I did versus Marv. Y'all let these N-words just sit up here and lie on my name. I'm starting to see how y'all hate clips, but never mind. He had to hate clips in quotation marks. Now, Geechi Gotti over the weekend, he did an interview with either Hip Hop Israel or 15 Minutes of Fame. If somebody finds the link, man, let me know in the comments and I'll pin the comment or whatever. But I think that's what he was referring to when he said all the stuff about Geechi. Then he continues and says, I don't got no friends in this culture. Fans that I rock with actually way more solid than 85 to 90% of these battlers. It's sad, but I kept the files. Mike posted on that SM screen or something. Nice guys finish last. Villains enjoy life a little more. Hitman continues. He says, I'm smacking in words when I see him, and it ain't itch nobody could do about it. Y'all could cry all y'all want. I don't lose no sleep at night. Then somebody says, I think Bread signed a contract for Hitman Holla. I just don't know what league. Hitman responds to that and says, Bread scary A-word ducked me a few times. Tell him to stay at that undisclosed location he been at. Then Geechi Gotti takes to his Twitter. He says, name a big battle I dropped the ball. Name a big battle I ain't make either a classic or gave N-words a casket. Surf, Rock, Shine, Ars, Mook, Lux, Twerk, Nitty. I could keep going. Stop acting like Hitman something special. N-word a more popular solo. Then Geechi saw Hitman say I'm smacking N-words in the tweet and he responds and says, put an address on that. We don't do the subs, N-word. Then Geechi says, N-words really forgot back-to-back battles for years. The biggest stages, main events, back-to-back belts 3 times at that. N-words crazy like I'm not who I am. And Hitman sees Geechi respond to the put an address on it. Hitman says, huh? Hey bro, don't be extra. You out of character. You know the battle rap tweets was about you, and this one wasn't. But since we here, who the F you think you checking? Geechi says, bro, out of character. This me every day. You know that. If it's battle rap, keep it there. If you feeling the way, we could take it wherever you want to go with it. Hitman says, man, I don't care nothing about that. You keep it there. I said what I said. It's at wherever it's gonna be. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm already here. F I look like. All right, y'all, man. Listen, they kept on going so much. I said, I'm going to just stop the blog right there. I'm going to finish tomorrow. It's officially tomorrow, so let's get into it, man. Geechi Gotti responded to Hitman Holla by saying, it's up there. We know we got to see each other. We going to be in the same place soon. Is that a hint at a battle coming up? At least both of them on the same card? I think so. The Hitman responds to Geechi saying, Hitman could perform, but in a rap battle, N-words don't listen to Holla and get that feel. Watch Holla and say, damn, that boy got moves. Me versus him is like comparing Omarion to Luther Vandross. Just a different feeling. Hitman responds to that tweet by saying, when you get done capping, make sure you add that I do Chris Brown type numbers too. Geechi responds to that and says, I can't take the numbers away from you. You got that all day, but you also the only N-word who lost to Cassidy since his return. Hitman Holla says, the more you talk, the more I see how Marv must have knocked the rest of the little sense you had in your brain out. Shut the F up. Gotti says, I hate to say it, but I see what Verb's saying. This N-word Holla delusional for real. Hitman says, man, they love saying Hitman don't do this, Hitman don't do that, but always leave out Hitman the reason they even doing what they doing in the first place. Geechi responds to that and says, I made my own lane in this game. I don't follow nobody blueprint. I created one. Hitman Holla responds to this and says, you got hot because of COVID and URL had to put they paper on you. 3 years worth of LA battles. You ain't one of us. First time you had to deal with a hostile crowd, you stood there and died in NYC. They can't talk to you like I can. You a little boy to me. Then Geechi responds to Hitman saying, I'm the reason all of them is doing this in the first place. He says, Hitman, ain't no N-words doing ish because of you. Talking like you some trendsetter. URL pushed you. Then AIP. You was a star because you like him. Nice smile, can play ball. You was marketable. Talent ain't part of your legacy. Nobody ever told you the truth. Hitman responds to that and says, no skill. Battle of the year, my last fight. Your last fight, you was up there smiling, hugging, laughing, freestyling, looking stupid because you ain't got no heart for real. Every big name you face, you look like I'm just happy to be here. You ain't built like that, and I'll show you better in person. Hitman Holla says, Geechi, this big respected gang member, for co-signing N-words that make threats to send people to jail? That's what I be telling y'all. The N-words y'all respect be goofy. The guy, he got caught hiding though. So scary N-words should link up. Then a fan says, so Beasley called your phone, huh? You and Geechi locked in, huh? Can't fool me, Hitman. Hitman response says, on my son, Beasley ain't called me to lock in no battle with Geechi. Feel like that's another hint. He specifically said with Geechi. He didn't say Beasley ain't called my phone. Then Hitman finally responds to Geechi saying it's up there. We know we gotta see each other soon. Hitman says, I bet you don't play with me. Then a fan says, if Geechi have Island God Verb stand behind him during this battle and Hitman Holla doesn't do anything because he knows better, then the tribe with real Crips around letting Verb rock, it'll automatically 1/over. Hitman responds to that and says, I smack Verb right in front of Geechi on my only child. Now that's where it finally ended that last night, man. Let's be clear. I know that Geechi and Hitman have a certain level of respect for each other outside of battle rap. I feel like this battle was either booked or very close to being booked. I don't think that no violence will come between these two. We know Hitman and Verb got separate situations. I'm about to do a whole separate blog on that. As far as Hitman and Geechi, man, I feel like they just making us want to see the battle even more. I'm excited. I see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if y'all caught those little hints, unintentional hints it might be, but I'm reading between the lines and I'm like, we gotta see each other soon. Beasley ain't called me about Geechi. It gotta be a card coming up where both of these guys might be on it, and I promise I ain't heard nothing. URL ain't called. I put it on my son. Beasley ain't called me. You feel me? I'm just saying what I seen, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's Battle Rap Trap. We got the streets.
Right outside, lost our life. Tell the red blues, come with me right outside. We done did everything except lost our lives. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride. Tell the red blues, come catch us right outside. We done did everything except lost our lives. And you know them dark skies won't stop our shine. God, please watch over me for this one last ride. One last ride.
For this one last ride. We done did everything except lost our lives. We done did everything except lost our lives. God, please watch over me for this one last ride.
I was taught, stand on your business and don't fall for nothing. And if you save all winter, you could ball all summer. If it ain't about a stack of more, don't call my number. Swear I done touched $1 million plus, all off hustling. When you really get to the paper, the bitches treat you different. Lobster with the steak fillet, nigga, we eating different. Some of my niggas dead, some locks, we couldn't beat the system. I was in the hood so blind I couldn't see the vision. Trap house with your baby mother cleaning dishes. I always knew I was good when I had Nisha whipping. Easy victim, that's something I ain't gon' never be. Flip phone, it's your hands for the legacy. Shout out to the trappers, we are my back lit. It's D out of here, any man battle rap trap, and we definitely got the streets.
D out of here, man. D out of here, man.